Oh. What is also known as a chicken bomb. I love palak. You won't believe it, but I do. The word is luscious. It's a luscious seekh kebab. At the corner of Churchgate, where old Bombay still lingers in the breeze, stands a restaurant that's been quietly feeding the city's soul for decades. Gaylord. This isn't just a restaurant, it's a feeling. Time slows down here. Servers remember your order before you do. The aroma of freshly baked bread drifts out like a warm invitation, and generations have come here to celebrate, to argue, to fall in love, and to keep coming back. I should know. I've been coming here since I was 10 years old. Back then, there was a live jazz band playing in the evenings, a sound that somehow made the city feel a little more elegant. And there was even a dance floor, जहाँ मेरी mother और मैं foxtrot करते थे. Proper old school Bombay style. Today, that music has found its way back again in full swing. And this wasn't just a place for the Aam Janta. This was Bombay's original adda for legends. Raj Kapoor, Shami Kapoor, Kishore Kumar, Dev Anand, along with the city's lawyers, industrialists and theatre walas, all treated these tables like their second office. In a Mumbai, where restaurants open and shut every week, Gaylord hasn't just survived. It stood proudly here for over 70 years. From its legendary bakery to the old school North Indian classics, from time-honored continental recipes to contemporary touches, Gaylord doesn't chase trends. It defines tradition. तो चलिए आज Gaylord में जाते हैं और पूछते हैं खाने में क्या है? Let me introduce you to a very, very wonderful person, Noel, who's been with Gaylord since 1987, which makes it nearly 40 years that Noel has been with Gaylords. There's one more piece of trivia, is that Noel was born on the same year.
1956.
When Gaylord
was started.
Yeah. So the history of this restaurant goes back to 70 years, more than 70 years.
Right.
Tell us anything, how it started, who started the restaurant.
It was founder, Mr. Peshori Lal Lamba, who came all the way from Delhi after opening his quality in 1947.
Okay.
Yeah. So he was the first person to come here and first of the Punjabi generation who started restaurants in Mumbai,
Okay.
So he's credited with that. So, yeah.
And the menu has always been Punjabi and Conti. It's a phenomena that is only in the in quality in Gaylord and maybe a couple of other restaurants over here. It's an unusual combination.
I can tell you a little more of that.
Please tell me.
As how I think about it. Because Mr. Lamba, who started the restaurant, was also deeply into ice creams. His quality ice cream.
Yes.
Yeah. So he traveled to Italy and he traveled the continent a lot. So he had exposure. Perhaps when he went there and he got the full machinery, the ice cream machinery, and he set up in not only in Delhi but in Mumbai, Calcutta, all over India.
Correct.
So he got exposure to
Yeah.
all these restaurants. He must have dined there, and that's how he got the continental,
Continental
Indian,
India.
the Italian,
Yeah.
a lot of stuff from there.
This literally constitutes some of my favorite food ever in Mumbai. Some of this stuff I have been eating for years. I have a taste for it. I have a memory, a sense memory of the taste for it. And I'm just really, really happy कि मैं आपके साथ ये खाना आज शेयर कर रहा हूँ. बहुत कम ऐसे रेस्टोरेंट्स होते हैं जो इतने साल टिकते हैं. बहुत ऐसे कम रेस्टोरेंट्स होते हैं जो अभी तक उतने ही सक्सेसफुल है जितने थे वो जब शुरू हुए रेस्टोरेंट्स. और बहुत ही कम रेस्टोरेंट्स है जहाँ खाने का टेस्ट इतना बदला ही नहीं. क्योंकि जब मैं छोटा था और यहाँ आता था, जब मैं बड़ा होकर यहाँ आया हूँ और आज मैं टेस्ट करने वाला हूँ इसका टेस्ट कैसा है, लेकिन मुझे लगता है कि जैसे टेस्ट था वैसे ही है. अब शुरुआत करने के लिए मैं इससे शुरुआत कर रहा हूँ. इट्स अ classic shrimp cocktail or a prawn cocktail. I will talk and eat at the same time. And my sleeves should not go into. So this is shrimp in a sauce which is called a Thousand Island sauce, topped with boiled egg on a bed of lettuce, cold. This is one of my favorite dishes. It's too tasty, yeah, boss. Nice big prawns, creamy, sweet, slightly spicy with Tabasco sauce. Shall I eat the whole prawn? Lovely. And in 57, Mumbai society had a taste for continental food. You know, all the wonderful bechamel sauces and the cheese sauces and the brown sauces and all that. So that's how my memory goes back to 2 or 3 dishes which are iconic. The lobster thermidor is, we grew up eating it. The chicken a la Kiev.
Still on the menu, #1 seller.
Chicken a la Kiev still on the menu, #1 selling. अब यहाँ 2 dishes iconic है. 3 dishes, 4 dishes actually. Chicken a la Kiev. What is also known as a chicken bomb. Served with buttered rice, mashed potato, which I'm not going to have right now because there's too much of food on my plate. And the key about this is watch it. You see the butter coming out of this? Now you know why it's called a bomb. Because the way this is made, you take a knob of butter, freeze it and pack it around chicken and deep fry the chicken, crust it. And when you cut it open, what comes out? Butter, butter and more butter. Oh, mama. The crispiness of the breadcrumbs outside, the softness of the chicken, the saltiness of butter and cheese, mushroom. This is indeed heaven. क्या बोलूं मैं? आपको यहाँ आकर ये खाना ही है. Butter.
Come together with Drenkies.
Okay, so I don't want to be mean to the vegetarians because there's a lot of really good vegetarian food here. So before I attack the lobster thermidor, I think we should try some of these starters which are vegetarian. This is dahi ke kebab, which is it's a beautiful Punjabi restaurant dish. And this hare bare kebab. Now, I have never known what goes inside a hara bara kebab, but it's always very tasty. You see this? Dahi ke kebab. This is hung curd pomegranate and little masala and all that, coriander, green chilies, onion, I think. It's delicate, it's light, it's slightly sweet, rich है, और बहुत tasty है. देखो बादाम भी है इसमें. Let's try one of these हरा भरा as well. अगर इसमें बादाम है तो इसमें काजू है. It's a little different, this hara bara from the normal hara bara. It's not that green, but it's quite yum. पालक भी है, पनीर भी है, लेकिन मैं सीख कबाब खाने वाला हूँ क्योंकि सीख कबाब यहाँ के काफी फेमस है. और यहाँ का प्याज इतना बारीक कटा हुआ है, जो हम मुंबई में कांदा जिसे कहते हैं. The word is luscious. It's a luscious seekh kebab. Soft, well spiced. The meat has got a little bit of dana in it. Now, I know I'm mixing Conti food with Indian food and Indian food with Conti food. But after all, मैं lobster खाने वाला था, लेकिन क्योंकि मैंने इंडियन खाना शुरुआत किया है, अब मैं मिक्स नहीं करना चाहता मेरे फ्लेवर्स को, इसलिए मैं इंडियन ही खाता हूँ. ये कुल्हड़ वाला मुर्ग है, ये तगड़ी, which is leg of chicken in onion. Like a tangadi kebab. The one thing that is there about Gaylord is that the kebabs are excellent. They're just very good. All their tandoori items, as they call it, are excellent. Nothing is frighteningly spicy. It's all controlled spices, all working on flavors, aromas, well-cooked chicken, nicely charred from the outside. Brilliant. Let's attack some of the gravies. पहले तो पालक खाते हैं क्योंकि यहाँ का लहसुनी पालक काफी फेमस है. I love पालक. You won't believe it, but I do. ग्रीन चिली का क्रंच है इसमें. पनीर. In their wonderful tomato gravy, Gaylord's iconic butter chicken, which has a lot of butter in it. One of the finest butter chickens in Mumbai, Gaylord. Very unusual for a Mumbai butter chicken. It's a very Delhi kind of light orange gravy butter chicken. चलो खाते हैं इसे. अगर आप मुझे पूछोगे कि मैं उंगलियों से क्यों नहीं खा रहा हूँ, इंडियन फूड है, उंगलियों से खाना चाहिए, तो मेरी एक थ्योरी है. आज बहुत सारा खाना है और जब मैं उंगलियों से खाता हूँ तो बहुत ज़्यादा खाता हूँ. अगर मैं फॉर्क और स्पून और फॉर्क और नाइफ से खाऊँ, थोड़ा कंट्रोल में खाना खाता हूँ. और आज मुझे कंट्रोल में खाना है क्योंकि मुझे सब कुछ टेस्ट करना है इसमें. गुड क्वालिटी पनीर, ग्रेट ग्रेवी, टमाटो बेस्ड, क्रीमी, बटरी, कसूरी मेथी ऑन टॉप. इट्स परफेक्ट. रोगन जोश. हो गया उंगलियों के साथ. रेडी? व्हाट द हेल. Very delicious. This quality meat is good, spice is good, and I got a nadi. सब इंडियन फूड खत्म हो गया. अब मैं थोड़ा तमीज से lobster steak और fish खा लेगा. Okay? Let me just talk about the garden outside. There is no place really that you can go and have a breakfast in the morning in a nice setting. This is one of those rare places where you've got a lovely garden with wicker furniture and all that.
Yeah.
Great breakfast. Bakery. Tell us about a bakery. I have to say this. I couldn't pass Churchgate without stopping to buy something or the other, either pastries or puffs or something from the bakery. Bread, macaroons, those
coconut macaroons.
coconut macaroons. And what is it? What is the sugar thing?
The donuts?
The meringues.
Meringues,
The
yes.
meringues.
Almond meringues.
Jar full of meringues,
Yeah.
which were on the counter.
You know, we revived this bakery. We started it early, very early when Gaylord started. There was hardly just counter. We used to sell some Black Forest and maybe a chocolate truffle. But then we went into bakery in a very big way. We had our own factory in Vashi.
Okay.
Where we used to do about 48,000 loaves of bread.
Wow.
Like Britannias and all used to do. You know, we used to do that. So ultimately, when we shifted out of there, then the idea was born to expand this. And believe me, today, if you go to in such a small place, we have one of the widest varieties of products.
Of food, yes.
You ask whether you get puffs, you get donuts, you get cookies, you get cheesecakes and whatnot. You ask them, it is there.
Is there. Yeah.
So that's what has been a crowd puller, and always I believe, you know, Gaylord, this thing, that you won't find a bakery which gives honest prices like us.
It's true.
We have never
It's not
gone,
ridiculously
yeah,
expensive.
we have not this thing. We have really kept it to that level, you know, where everyone should enjoy.
Yeah. And you know, the ability to sit out there in the morning, have a coffee and a croissant or a bun or a pastry or whatever is just nothing beats that. Now, I don't come in the morning anymore because I wake up slightly late, but
Kona coffee is to die for, you know that.
Yes, your Kona coffee
is still
my
going
God,
strong.
Still going strong, Kona
Yeah.
coffee.
And I was one of the first people, even in the hotels here, you know, to get this thing, Swiss Jura machine. I'm talking about 30 years ago, when the concept was just coming in with cappuccinos and doing all that. But now, we have a real machine, a real top-class barista.
Yes.
Award-winning barista who gives you fantastic coffee. But let me tell you, still Kona coffee holds this.
Is the number one. And nobody's serves Kona coffee anymore.
Yes. No one.
My God. This is like a trip back in nostalgia. We've come to the continental portion of the meal, and I've decided that I'm going to eat it in this container only. Because how many plates can I waste? This is pomfret provincial. It's made in, I think, what is a tomato-based sauce with a lot of basil on it. And this is like an old-fashioned Conti recipe. You can have a look at it. Here's the fish. Cheese sauce. You know, Gaylord has the ability to take old traditional sauces and make them robust, suited to the Indian palate, rich and extremely fulfilling. They do it with their cheese sauce, they do it with their tomato sauces. It's just beautiful. And similarly, there's a steak over there. This is a ham steak, which I'm going to try out. Have a look at this. It's a ham steak Singapore. What is a ham steak Singapore? A ham steak Singapore is a chunk of ham with a pineapple slice on it in brown sauce. You can see, this is the pineapple, this is the ham steak. Nice pink ham. Sweetness because of the pineapple slice cooked together in this wonderful brown sauce with mashed potato. Oh, this is as old-fashioned as it gets. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. It's a nice, big, thick chunk of ham cooked beautifully in the sauce and with pineapple on top of it. I'll have a small slice. I'm very tired. Now the solution to that is I'm going to skip dessert. It will make me feel a little better about myself. And now the pièce de résistance, my lobster thermidor. Oh. Lobster thermidor is lobster, or crayfish as we call it in India, cooked with a cheesy sauce in wine and then it's baked. It's beautiful. The last time I shot over here was over 20 years ago. I was doing a food show called The Foodie on television, and we'd come and eat in here and shot here. I've never not come here, I've always come here. But the experience is pretty much the same. The servers are just exceptionally friendly. It's great that they know you and they know your order. My order's always been either lobster thermidor or butter chicken. And I'm back here, bringing this all to you. So अगर आपको ये एपिसोड अच्छा लगा तो प्लीज शेयर, सब्सक्राइब, कमेंट, लाइक और आते रहिए, खाते रहिए और पूछते रहिए खाने में क्या है.